Get right into today's top stories. So new at noon, we are now hearing from one of the witnesses of an overnight shooting on the Southside. This one happening just after 1 o'clock this morning on Southside Boulevard near Deerwood Park Boulevard, leaving one person dead. The investigation into this tied up traffic in the area for hours this morning as well. Our Tristan Hardy joins us live. He just spoke with one of the witnesses who says this violence makes no sense.
Absolutely. I would say that interview with the witness was literally less than 45 minutes ago. We know this shooting happened on Southside Boulevard, as you can see right here. But let me show you what happened. Authorities say the injured victim was shot, drove over the median, and you can see the dirt trail to this ditch right here where they say he flipped over here. Now, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says they've been talking to witnesses because they don't have a description of the suspect just yet. And for hours, this road was blocked off while investigators were assessing the scene. Now, crews even towed a crashed red car caught in the ditch several hours ago. Now, police officers got the call around 1:10 Monday morning about a shooting and a car crash. And this happened on Southside Boulevard near Deerwood Park. It's by a large apartment complex. Now, we know the victim is a man in his 20s and he was the only one in the car. Unfortunately, he was shot and he died at the hospital. Now, authorities say it's too early to tell if this was road rage, but I talked to a witness who says he was at the scene. Craig Fuse was doing construction work nearby when he saw two cars driving fast. Now, at first, he thought the gunshots was backfire from a car until police officers told him otherwise.
It's no sense. I mean, you know, you taking loved ones from someone that they don't even know. Now, somebody done woke up to their nephew or cousin then passed away because of that, but it just, you know, I just been thinking about it, like, you know.
Now, this is the second shooting on Southside Boulevard. And just 2 months ago, two men were shot at, you know, just driving south of JTB, and that shooting happened at 8 o'clock in the evening. Now, if you know anything about this shooting, you're encouraged to call police officers or Crime Stoppers. We're live in Jacksonville. I'm Tristan Hardy, First Coast News, on your side.
And shootings of drivers in moving vehicles has become somewhat of a trend on the First Coast in recent weeks. We've also had 3 cars shot while driving down the interstate. In late August, a man in his 20s was shot and killed while driving north on I-95 near Zoo Parkway. Police say the vehicle had been struck by bullets. The driver then crashed into another car, shutting down the interstate for hours. Just last week, a man was shot while driving on I-95 southbound in St. Johns County. Police still looking for a motive in that shooting, along with the suspects inside that red vehicle. And over the weekend, a car was shot 7 times on 295 near the town center. Police classified that shooting as an act of road rage. Now, we'll be on your side following up with JSO and Sheriff TK Waters about this recent trend and if any arrests are made.